Hi, fifth graders. Today's topics are going to revolve around finding the mode and finding the median. So, we're going to start off with finding the mode. It gives us a set of numbers. So, let's start with number 3. It gives us 82, 82, 68, 71, 68, 86, 67, 71, 75, 66, and 71. Okay, so in order to do this worksheet, you need to know what a mode is. So, a mode is the number that pops out the most often. So we're gonna look at number 3 again, and we're gonna see which number pops out the most often. And usually, it's easier to do this when you put your numbers given all in order. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's put it in order in terms of like smallest to largest. So it gives us 82, 82. That 68 seems like it's almost, no, it's not. 66 seems to be the smallest number, so let's put 66, and there's only one of them. So I'm gonna put a comma. And then next should be 67. And all again, there's only one of them. And the next is 68, and it looks like there is two of them. So let's put that 68, 68. And then next one seems to be 71. That looks like second, third smallest number, fourth smallest number, sorry. And it pops up 3 times. Okay, next seems to be 75, and that pops up once. Next is 82, which pops up 2 times. And then it's gonna be 86. So that's once. So let's see how many numbers there are. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Great. I have all the numbers. So now it's in order, right? So let's see which number pops up the most. So 67, 66 and 67 is automatically all the way, right? So let's cross that out. 66 and 67 is out of the way because it only pops up once, right? Same for 75 and 86. Now we have 68 and 82. They both pop up twice. That's a lot. But 71 seems to pop out the most often since it pops up 3 times, right? So since 71 pops up the most often, our answer is going to be 71. So the mode should be 71. This is very easy. Just make sure that when you're like looking at all the numbers, count carefully. Pay close attention because though it seems very easy, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes by skipping over some numbers. So usually it's easier to put it in order. Here it gives us the same thing except it gives us a place where we have to order it and then we find the mode. So let's do that again. So let's put in order. This one, number 8, gives us big numbers, right? 70, 730, 734, 732, 730, right? So it's in the 700s. And the smallest number seems to be 730, and there's 2 of them, so let's put that twice. Next seems to be 732, and there's only 1 of them, so let's put that. And then next seems to be 734, 1 of that again, and then 735, 1 of that. And then it seems to be 737. Now once again, let's count our numbers to make sure that we have the same amount. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Good. So it seems to be the same amount. Oh no, it looks like it's a bit too big for the... Oh, there we go. So there we have it. 730, 730. Now let's cross out the numbers that pop up the least often. So 737 pops up once, 735 pops up once, 734 pops up once. Same for 732. Seems like 730 pops up the most by popping up twice, right? So our mode will be 730. So once again, make sure for this one you put it in order in the ordered list. and then make sure that you have all the numbers, and then double check that you didn't skip any other, and then find your mode, which is the one that pops up the most often. Now we're going to move on to finding the median. So the median is the number that's in the middle, like the middle number of the numbers given to you. So for here, once again, it's easier for you to put it in order. So once again, from smallest to largest. So looking at number 12, 82 seems to be the smallest number, right? Next seems to be 83. Next seems to be, 78 seems to be the smallest number. And then 82. And then 83. And then 91. And then 102. And then 106. And then 115. Let's straighten that out. Make it a little bit smaller. So let's count to make sure we didn't miss any numbers. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Great. So in order to find out the median, what you do is if we're trying to find the number in the middle, right? So we have it all in order right now. So we're gonna cross out 78, and then we're gonna cross out 115. So the goal of this is to cross out from both sides equal amounts, and then to get to the middle number, right? So let's do it again. So let's cross out the inner. So since we cross out 82, we cross out 106. Let's go do it again. Since we cross out 83, we cross out 102. And 91 should be your middle number. Your median, sorry. So your number would be 91. So once again, the median is finding the middle number. And the easiest way is by putting your numbers in order from smallest to greatest. And then in order to find the actual middle number, you will cross out from both sides the equal amount. So since we cross out 3 here, we cross out 3 here. So you need to cross out the equal amount on both sides to get to your middle number. Now let's try number 10. So once again, it gives us a place to put it in order. So let's do that. It gives us, I think 18 should be the smallest, right? 18. And then it should be 26. And then 29. And then 35. And then 54. 63. And 71. Once again, let's make sure that we have all the numbers. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Good, we have all the numbers. Now, let's do it again. So we cross out 18 here, so we cross out 71 here. Same amount. Cross out 26 here, we cross out 63 here. Same amount, 2, 2. Let's do it again. Cross out 29 here, cross out 54 here. Same amount. But since we have one number left and we can't split it up or anything, this number is going to be our median. So our number will be 35. That should be your final answer. Let's check it out. It's number 10. Yep. So there are times where like right here, number 1 is a perfect example. So number 1, it gives us 12, 17, 8, and 5. It gives us the answer already, right? You're wondering why we have to divide by 2. That's because when we put it in order, it's 5, 8, 12, 17. So the trick to this is that if it's an even number, you will always have to divide by 2. But if it's an odd number, then you will always have a median, like a whole number median. And that's because I told you that you have to cross it out. So like 5, 17, and usually we're left with one number in the middle, right? But right now we're left with 2. And yes, we can like cross it out 8 and 12, and we'll have the same amount cross out on both sides. But we won't have a median, right? So since we crossed out 5 and 17 and we're left with 2 and we can't cross it out since we're going to be left with nothing, we're going to add them together, right? That should give us 20, and then to get the median, the middle number, we're going to divide it by 2. And 20 divided by 2 gives us 10. So you need to make sure that if you're left with two numbers in the middle, then you add them and you divide by 2. That's always going to be the rule. So the easiest way is when there's an odd number of numbers, and then you'll be left with just one number in the middle, and that's just it. That's the median. But if you're left with even number of numbers, and you're left with 2 in the middle, then you add and you divide by 2. That's always going to be the rule. So you have to keep that in mind when you're doing medians, and make sure you put them in order. Don't miss any numbers. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope this video helped you guys